Disclaimer: this video is for entertainment purposes only. All opinions are solely mine and all information given is alleged. Keep in mind these people seem to forget they are filmed. Who's gonna pay their bills? Most of us saw this coming from the minute Robyn was introduced. Christine and Janelle both expressed their concerns early on. Robyn came in with different ideas on how the family should run. Kody has progressively gotten more aggressive and controlling. Their committee approach was replaced with patriarchy because of her influence on Kody. Before Robyn came into the family, they functioned as one unit, each contributing their strengths to the family. Once Robyn secured her place, she began changing the family culture and rules. They slowly evolved into 4 separate families that acted individually rather than as a group. Kody began to demand he be clearly recognized as the head of the family. He needed to have a hand in all aspects of the wives' daily lives, as long as they didn't inconvenience him in any way. All the wives had their own successful business ventures they ran independently, and contributed to the family financially, except Robyn. Robyn's My Sisterwives closet jewelry business was a family-run business that Kody and the wives contributed time into until it proved to be unprofitable. Robyn convinced Kody this was the type of business they should run as a family, meaning she designed the jewelry and everyone else do everything else. The other wives went on to start successful sales businesses, but not Robyn. It is alleged that although her business is still active, it has very few orders, and Robyn makes her daughter fulfill the orders that trickle in on occasion. It is alleged that Robyn has not held a steady job since moving to Lehigh, once engaged to Kody 13 years ago. What exactly does Robyn contribute to the family? She doesn't even care for her own kids. She has had a nanny since they moved to Vegas. Who pays for her nanny? The other wives all paid their own mortgage or rent. Who paid Robyn's? She doesn't work. Why does she need a nanny? She has 2 young adult daughters living in her 4,400 square foot mansion that she doesn't pay for that could help with her 2 school-aged children. Robyn has said in her couch interviews joining the family wasn't about love, it was about securing a future for her kids. I would throw a little redacted retro Kanye in here if I didn't think he would sue me, but he for sure would. Christine decided she wasn't going to be a second-class wife with none of the benefits but all the work. She cut off contact with both Robyn and Meri. She had good reason. With friends like them, who needs enemies? She set an example for the other wives. She stood up to Kody and refused to be bullied even when he suddenly decided he wanted 50-50 custody of Truly, despite having only seen her a handful of times in recent months. She recognized it as a control tactic and just continued with her exit plan, ignoring his tantrums. Kody, shaken by Christine's departure, decided he wanted all his wives to worship him like he believed Robyn does. Janelle was the next to decide the relationship wasn't worth the effort and separated from Kody. We don't know the details of the separation yet, but expect it to be in season 18. Janelle, no doubt, got what is rightfully hers and didn't allow Kody to dictate the terms. Janelle was constantly being forced to choose between Kody and her adult children. Kody appears to see his children as competition for the wives' attention, and they distract them from being blindly obedient to him. Meri and Kody's marriage deteriorated when Robyn joined the family. After the emotional affair that turned out to be a catfish, there was no relationship left to save, and Kody has decided he is no longer married to her. Kody previously said in a talking head he did not want a relationship with her but wanted her to remain in the family to help pay off the Coyote Pass property. Meri bought the B&B independently without help from the family and has turned it into a lucrative business. That and her very profitable online MLM clothing business has made her financially independent from the family. Although she didn't say she has left the family completely, she has sold her home in Flagstaff and no longer follows all the brown adults on social media. We hope to find out the details of that split in season 18. Hopefully, she is no longer contributing to the family fund and is spending her money on the people she loves and who love her. Both Christine and Janelle currently sell a certain MLM pink drink. They are spotted often attending sales events and conferences together. Christine and Janelle are no longer sister wives, but they are best friends. They raised their children together and will always have that bond. Now that they have grandchildren, they visit them together and even go on vacations together. They are both active and working hard at being fit. All three of these ladies have had a serious glow-up since leaving Kody. They are visibly happy. They all look better than they ever have before. The joy they feel shines through. These women have learned to create the life they want. Whether they sell real estate, or clothes, or pink drinks, there is no doubt they will be successful. Now that they don't have to support people who won't pull their own weight, they can spend their money as they choose, whether it be trips to Hawaii or vacations to Disney. The world is open to them. A few of the kids have come out in support of their moms leaving Kody because they believe polygamy isn't fair to the wives and children. They witnessed that firsthand. Some have even called it a cult. Kody should be shaking in his boots that these two women have teamed up. If they go after him legally, they could very well take every penny he has, and his precious Coyote Pass property too. But they probably won't. They are just happy to be out, and the best revenge is a good and prosperous life. Kody and Robin have made some misleading statements about the financial circumstances of the purchase of Christine's Flagstaff house. Allegedly, it is almost like they are trying to imply that they alone paid for Christine's home entirely. And that is simply not true at all. Kody was furious when Christine would not give him the proceeds from the sale of her home in Flagstaff to pay off the Coyote Pass property. Kody said, "We gave Christine the money for her house." No, you didn't. The family loaned her the down payment just like Janelle and Meri loaned Robin the down payment for her house. Not only did Christine repay that loan, but also sold her plot of the Coyote Pass property to Kody for $10. And he is still complaining that she didn't give him all the house sale money. Not that she should have anyway, it was her money. Never once was he concerned Truly would be left homeless if Christine did that. Kody is a greedy mofo. But Christine is laughing all the way to the bank. She is quite successful, more now than ever before. We can't help but wonder if Kody still expects these women to continue to support his favorite wife and their kids by paying into the family fund. I am pretty confident they will tell him to F right off with that idea. As they should. Meri has made some mistakes, but she deserves some forgiveness and grace. Kody claims she isn't what he thought she was, but she could say the same, and has. She went from the favorite wife to being tossed aside when Robin became his new favorite toy. She is now clearly happier by looking at her social media posts. The difference is striking. This is what happens when you allow a man incapable of leading his way out of a wet paper bag to lead a family. Complete destruction. I am all for a husband leading the family if they are capable and have leadership skills. Kody does not. Of the 22 other members of the family, only Robin, her 5 kids, and a couple of the other kids continue to have a good relationship with Kody, but he still doesn't think he is the problem, despite being the common denominator of the issues. We would love to be a fly on the wall at Robin's house now. She is constantly trying to translate what Kody means, or what he meant, i.e. Robin-splaining. But he keeps going rogue without her there to do damage control. I really don't think he realizes what we clearly see. Once the money dries up, she will divorce him and take half of everything. She was in this for the long game, but he has run off all his worker bee wives. One thing for sure. Robin's gonna need a job. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. I would love to hear what you think. Leave a comment below. Watch for more videos coming soon.